From the Taittirīya Upanishad. I will speak words of truth, and the words of the divine law shall be on my lips. Master and disciple, may the light of sacred knowledge illumine us, and may we attain the glory of wisdom. O Lord, let me come unto thee, and come thou unto me. O Lord, in thy waters, O my Lord, may I wash my sins away. What is needful? Righteousness and sacred learning and teaching. Truth and sacred learning and teaching. Meditation and sacred learning and teaching. Self-control and sacred learning and teaching. Peace and sacred learning and teaching. Ritual and sacred learning and teaching. Humanity and sacred learning and teaching. Satyavakas, the truthful, says, truth. Taponitya, the austere, says, austerity. But Naka, who is beyond pain, says, learning and teaching, for they are austerity, for they are austerity. He who knows Brahman, who is truth, consciousness, and infinite joy, hidden in the inmost of our soul and in the highest heaven, enjoys all things he desires in communion with the all-knowing Brahman. From Atman, Brahman, in the beginning came space. From space came air, from air fire, from fire water. From water came solid earth, from earth came living plants. From plants, food and seed, and from seed and food came a living being, man. Who denies God denies himself. Who affirms God affirms himself. Joy comes from God. Who could live and who could breathe if the joy of Brahman filled not the universe? If a man places a gulf between himself and God, this gulf will bring fear. But if a man finds the support of the invisible and ineffable, he is free from fear. Words and mind go to him, but reach him not and return. But he who knows the joys of Brahman fears no more. Once Bhrigu Varuni went to his father Varuna and said, "Father, explain to me the mystery of Brahman." Then his father spoke to him of the food of the earth, of the breath of life, of the one who sees, of the one who hears, of the mind that knows, and of the one who speaks. And he further said to him, "Seek to know him from whom all beings have come, by whom they all live, and unto whom they all return. He is Brahman." So Bhrigu went and practiced tapas, spiritual prayer. Then he thought that Brahman was food of the earth, for from the earth all beings have come. By food of the earth they all live, and they all return. After this he went again to his father Varuna and said, "Father, explain further to me the mystery of Brahman." To him his father answered, "Seek to know Brahman by tapas, by prayer, because Brahman is prayer." So Bhrigu went and practiced tapas, spiritual prayer. Then he thought that Brahman was life, for from life all beings have come. By life they all live, and unto life they all return. After this he went again to his father Varuna and said, "Father, explain further to me the mystery of Brahman." To him his father answered, "Seek to know Brahman by tapas, by prayer, because Brahman is prayer." So Bhrigu went and practiced tapas, spiritual prayer. Then he thought that Brahman was mind, and from mind all beings have come, by mind they all live, and unto mind they all return. After this he went again to his father Varuna and said, "Father, explain further to me the mystery of Brahman." To him his father answered, "Seek to know Brahman by tapas, by prayer, because Brahman is prayer." So Bhrigu went and practiced tapas, spiritual prayer. Then he thought that Brahman was reason, for from reason all beings have come, by reason they all live, and unto reason they all return. He went again to his father, asked the same question, and received the same answer. So Bhrigu went and practiced tapas, spiritual prayer, and then he saw that Brahman is joy, for from joy all beings have come, by joy they all live, and unto joy they all return. This was the vision of Bhrigu Varuni, which came from the highest, and he who sees this vision lives in the highest. Oh, the wonder of joy! I am the food of life, and I am he who eats the food of life. I am the two in one. I am the firstborn of the world of truth, born before the gods, born in the centre of immortality. He who gives me is my salvation. I am that food which eats the eater of the food. I have gone beyond the universe, and the light of the sun is my light.